Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, SAIL Vision Statement Survey goes live at Rourkela Steel Plant and Bokaro Steel Plant. Every employee to participate in formulation of the new Vision Statement of SAIL. 35 contract workers covered under RPL training on bearing maintenance. And Synergy Lok Sanskritik Mahotsav organized by SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant in Latikatta block. And now the news in detail. The go live of SAIL Vision Statement Survey for SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP, SAIL Bokaro Steel Plant BSL and associated units was launched by Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in Charge DIC RSP, with the additional charge of BSL in a glittering ceremony organized on 18th November 2023 at Manthan Conference Hall. Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, Mr. P.K. Sahu, ED Projects, Mr. Somnath Tripathi, ED MM, Dr. B.K. Hota, ED MNHS, Mr. Tarun Mishra, ED PNA, Mr. Alok Verma, ED Mines, Mr. A.K. Behuria, ED FNA. Many Chief General Managers were present on the occasion, while the Executive Directors and Senior Officers of BSL, SAIL Refractory Unit SRU, Collieries, Odisha Group of Mines and Jharkhand Group of Mines attended the meeting through video conferencing. The DIC also unveiled the survey questionnaire link and urged everyone to participate in the grand exercise to make it fruitful. It is noteworthy that plans are afoot to collect the views of each and every employee of SAIL for formulation of the vision statement which will define the future roadmap of the company. Emphasizing the importance of the special campaign in the rapidly evolving business landscape, Mr. Bhaumik said, the new vision statement will be crafted through a bottom-up approach, emphasizing active involvement and input of each employee. Mr. Bhaumik deliberated upon the vital role of the vision statement in shaping direction, inspiring employees, setting goals and objectives, motivating employees, and to help building a long-term focus for both management and employees. Each and every one of you has valuable insights and perspectives that can contribute to shaping our new vision, he concluded. Earlier, Mr. Anubinda Mohanty, GM Business Excellence, made a brief, insightful presentation on the redrafting of vision statement, its significance, history, desired characteristics and the schedule of the survey. Mr. Birendra Kullu, CGM PNA RSP, spoke about the strategies being adopted at RSP to ensure employee participation. Mr. Manikant, GM PR and COC BSL, made a similar presentation detailing about the strategies to be adopted at BSL. At the outset, Ms. Rajeshri Banerjee, CGM HRD, in her welcome address, briefly outlined the whole exercise and the concerted efforts of the core team involved for the entire campaign. Ms. Sunita Singh, CGM PP and C, proposed a formal vote of thanks at the end. 35 contract workers engaged in different areas of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP were covered under recognition of prior learning RPL training held in HRD Center on bearing maintenance. Ms. Rajeshri Banerjee, CGM HRD and Mr. Ravi Ranjan, CGM Design and Shops presided over the inaugural function. The technical sessions focused on delivering competency-based instructor-led training sessions, professional development and upskilling activities, assessment of competence as per Indian vocational skills and principles of professional practice in the workplace, health and safety practice applicable in workplace. Job-related knowledge was provided on bearing maintenance such as identifying the classification and understanding the cleaning procedures of different bearing and their parts, learning to read and interpret engineering drawing and its symbols, its appropriate usage, bearing maintenance practices, inspection, monitoring and troubleshooting. The objective was to make the participants safety conscious and equip them to identify work-related hazards, to avoid accidents and get them acquainted with standard operating practices and work norms. The sessions were conducted by experts from Indian Iron and Steel Sector Skill Council. Mr. L. Marandi, Senior Manager HRD, coordinated the session. Notably, the HRD Center of RSP has undertaken a project of training candidates in line with the guidelines laid down by HSSSC under the Skill India mission as envisioned by Honorable Prime Minister of India to strengthen the skill base of the country. 30 dance troupes from different villages of Latikata block enthusiastically participated in the zonal level competition of Synergy Lok Sanskritik Mahotsav organized by the CSR Department of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant RSP at Sona Parbat village on 17th November. Mr. T.P. Shivashankar, CGM SMS2 RSP, graced the concluding function as the chief guest, while Mr. P.K. Swine, CGM, TA and CSR was the guest of honor of the function. Also present on the occasion were Ms. Munmun Mitra, GM CSR, Mr. T.B. Toppo, AGM CSR, Mr. A.N. Pati, AGM CSR, Ms. Richa Sudhiram, Deputy Manager CSR, Ms. Geeta Orao, Sarpanch Jalda, Ms. Aruna Irani Kisan, Sarpanch Suidi, other officials of CSR, SHG group members and village elders. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Shivashankar congratulated the winners as well as the participants of the event and lauded the efforts of CSR Department of RSP in promoting the rich cultural heritage of the region. The dignitaries presented the first, second and third prizes to the winners of the dance competitions. Ma Challa group of Bolani village emerged as champion of the Latikata Block Dance Festival and won cash award of Rs 10,000 and the champion trophy. Atka Padha dance troupe of Batuara village bagged the second prize that consisted of a cash award of Rs 8,000 and a trophy. The third prize, carrying a cash prize of Rs 6,000 and a trophy, was presented to Santhal dance troupe of Katua Tola village. The judges were also felicitated on the occasion. Consolation prizes of Rs 2,500 were also given to each of the remaining participating troupes. The event was organized by the CSR Department of RSP with the support of Adi Dharam Self-Help Group of Sona Parbat, Bantola village. Ms. Munmun Mitra welcomed the gathering while Mr. T.B. Topo proposed a formal vote of thanks. Mr. B. Ekka, Senior Field Assistant CSR, anchored the show. The event was facilitated by the CSR team of RSP. A large number of villagers from neighboring areas enjoyed the dance extravaganza. And that's all for now. Namaskar.